Your car's air conditioner is asking for a $10 repair, but it isn't broken. Mechanics will bill you more than $150 to investigate. However, what is the reality? Anyone can use a few really inexpensive ways to make it blow ice cold. When a cooler, colder drive is just a few clever movements away, why overspend? Let's turn it up properly. Hack 17. Check and adjust the tension on the AC belt. Most people think of a timing belt or chain when they hear the word belt. The serpentine belt, on the other hand, is what your air conditioning system relies on. Additionally, no matter how much refrigerant you add, your air conditioner won't blow cold if it's loose, worn, or slippery. Among the few parts of contemporary cars still powered by belts are alternators and air conditioning compressors. And this is what most people don't notice. The compressor won't engage as it should, even with a fully charged system, if the serpentine belt isn't gripping correctly. That indicates heated or weak airflow, particularly when your engine is idle in traffic or operating at a high load. Do a visual inspection first. Check for glazing, fraying, or cracks. A belt that seems worn out or glossy is most likely sliding. Do a basic deflection test after that. At its fullest length, apply pressure on the belt. It should flex by around 0.5 inches. It's too loose. More than that. Look for wear or misalignment in the pulleys. Adjust if the tension is off. Replace the belt if it is damaged. The repair costs $10 to $15. Get the precise part number every time. It's not close enough. Cool air begins to circulate, but not if there's anything hidden deep inside. Hack number 16. Clean with vent foam. Mold, dirt, and dust accumulate within your evaporator and vents over time. This layer blocks the passage of chilly air like a blanket. The quickest and least expensive method to blow it out? Make use of a specialized car vent foam cleaning. In addition to cleaning, this material melts the debris that is deep inside your air conditioning system. Apply it to your air intake, generally behind the dash or below the cabin filter. Then wait for it to bubble up. The foam breaks down the dirt that is blocking your evaporator as it expands, and then it drains out, taking all of the muck with it. Refrain from using home foam cleansers. They are not designed for your car's narrow channels, but rather for open air systems. They may block drains, overswell, or leave behind residue that makes problems worse rather than better. Use a car-specific cleaning instead, such as LubeGuard Cool It or Nexet Climate Cleaner, both of which cost less than. These are designed to clean without causing any harm to the components. Additionally, your car will smell good. But the biggest benefit is that your air conditioner will undoubtedly blast twice as chilly. Now that the dirt has been removed, repair anything that is flapping, jamming, or just broken. Replace the cabin air filter. Hack number 15. The amount of air that actually passes through your vents is determined by this one little component. Choked airflow is the result of a blocked filter. And on a hot day, lukewarm disappointment. The filthy filter might make your air conditioner seem as if it is whispering chilly air rather than blowing it, even when it is fully charged. Strong airflow is necessary for cooling your cabin, and a new filter may double the power of your air conditioner. Replace it about twice a year, preferably when you change your oil or rotate your tires, or every 12,000 to 15,000 miles. Compressed air may be used to clean some filters, but throw them away if they smell nasty, are dark, or are dusty. It is simple to swap. Slide the filter tray out of your glove box after opening it and releasing the side tabs. You're done when you replace the filter with the arrows pointing in the correct direction, which is often down. No trouble, no trouble. This easy solution improves cooling, restores air movement, and gives your air conditioner a sense of purpose. Why does the air seem feeble even if everything is focused correctly? Hack number 14. Clean the air intake grills of clutter. It's like attempting to run with a handkerchief over your mouth while the air intake grills in your car are obstructed by leaves, dirt, or other debris. Less cold air exits when less air enters. Easy. Once, when I put up the air conditioning to full blast on a 95 to GF day, all I got was depressing, slightly chilly air. I assumed there was a problem with the air conditioner itself, but when I opened the hood, everything seemed okay. Just below the windshield, the intake was being choked by a heap of leaves and debris. The frigid air returned with a roar after 5 minutes of vacuuming and wearing gloves. The base of the windshield, often behind a plastic cowl panel, is where your car typically draws air. Leaves, dust, insects, and even the odd fast food napkin are readily captured in that space. This is what you should do. Locate the intake vents, open the hood, and manually or with a tiny vacuum remove any accumulation. Check the cabin air filter below as well. It may immediately increase airflow and is fast and free. Avoid letting a heap of leaves ruin your mood. The issue with airflow may not be external. It may be concealed inside your lines. Hack number 13. Use a DIY AC recharge kit. A low refrigerant level may cause your air conditioner to go from freezing to sputtering. The good news is that it works, and you can fill it up yourself. These kits include a can of R134A refrigerant, a pressure gauge, and a charging line. To refill, just connect the hose to the low side service port under your hood. Shake the can, turn on the engine, and push. It's really easy. The gauge tells you when to quit, doing all the hard work. It's quick, simple, and do it yourself. Numerous dirt cheap kits are available online and at your neighborhood auto parts shop. Just be sure it's designed especially for car air conditioning systems. Never use industrial or household refrigerants. Additionally, keep in mind not to exceed the gauge. Your compressor is a danger when you overfill. Prepare for that icy day by following the instructions and keeping an eye on the pressure explosion. There is a more serious problem if your refrigerant continues to leak. Don't worry, however, in the next technique we'll demonstrate how to resolve it. The next one may rescue your summer, so press like, smash, subscribe, and stay tuned before we drop that gold hack number 12. Use a UV dye to find leaks. If the system is leaking, the ice blast won't persist no matter how many times you recharge it. The cool part, however, comes after. A simple, really inexpensive UV dye method will help you find leaks before they ruin your car. To begin, apply a little bit of fluorescent dye to the AC port on the low side. As the air conditioner operates, this dye circulates throughout the system after combining with your refrigerant. Turn the air conditioner on full blast and let it circulate for 5 minutes. The exciting part is about to begin. Take out a UV lamp and check the arrangement. Light the area surrounding the compressor, condenser, hoses, and fittings. Under UV light, any area where refrigerant is leaking will flash bright neon, indicating the precise location of the issue. By using this technique, you may find small concealed leaks that might normally need hundreds of dollars in guessing at a repair shop. The finest aspect, the dye and light may be purchased for almost nothing. You saw the leak. Now to combat the heat more quickly. Hack number 11. When cooling, use the recirculation mode. It's one of the simplest methods to increase cooling right away, yet many novice drivers ignore it. The heated outside air is not drawn in by the recirculation mode. The cooled air that is already inside your cabin is continuously reused. This implies that your air conditioner isn't continuously fighting against the intense heat outdoors. Rather, it functions more effectively by chilling already chilled air. The outcome: faster comfort, less systemic strain, and colder air. This is particularly crucial on hot days. Without recirculation, your air conditioner struggles to cool the air it draws in, which is 90 degrees or hotter. Recirculation, however, starts with colder air, which causes it to reach ice levels far more quickly. It's easy to use. Find the button that has a circle arrow and a little car on it. Your magic switch is simply press the recirculation button to enable your air conditioner to operate more efficiently rather than more laboriously. The improvement will be seen nearly immediately. Remember that unless you start at the correct time, even clever airflow won't assist. Hack number 10. Prior to turning on the air conditioner, begin driving. Avoid turning on the air conditioner as soon as the engine starts. First, let your car breathe. Your car's systems stabilize immediately after ignition. Power output is still increasing, engine RPM is varying, and oil is flowing. When you turn on the air conditioner right away, you are putting undue strain on the compressor before your car is prepared to handle it effectively. Instead, drive for 2 to 3 minutes after starting the engine and cracking the windows. This allows the engine to stabilize and provide the AC system with consistent power. You'll notice a difference if you turn on the air conditioner while you're moving. Your system doesn't struggle and cooler air arrives more quickly. There's more to this little weight than simply increased comfort. It helps keep parts like the compressor, clutch, and belt from wearing out too soon. The next time you're tempted to turn it up right away, resist the urge to do so for a little while longer, since these quiet stress spots sometimes result in costly repairs later. Let it sit for a few minutes and then relax. Your car feels like an oven even though the air conditioner is on. Let's address the actual issue. The 9th hack: apply window tint that reflects heat. There is more to heat reflective window tint than meets the eye. For protection against the sun, it's high-performance armor. This tint helps keep the whole car cooler, not just the front end, thanks to its cutting-edge polymers that reflect solar radiation. By reducing heat absorption and blocking off infrared rays, it prevents your air conditioner from having to work harder as soon as you start driving. Particularly on hot summer days, this kind of tint reduces the greenhouse effect that turns parked cars into furnaces. In places like Arizona or Texas, where sunshine not only shines but scorches, it makes a big impact. The tint enhances the cooling efficiency of your air conditioner and keeps your interior pleasant much more quickly by rejecting heat before it enters. What's the greatest part? For as little as $10, you can make your own reflective tint rolls. The cooling and comfort benefits of this minor investment are enormous. Check the tint laws in your area before you get in. While some states are more lenient, others have stricter rules on how dark or reflective you may go. Proceed with it if your state approves it. The 8th hack. Seal the weather stripping on windows and doors when you least expect it. Hot air may enter, tiny breaches and outdated weather stripping may allow warm air to enter your cabin, even when your windows are pulled up, destroying the effectiveness of your AC. Those rubber caulks that surround your windows and doors, over time, they deteriorate, peel, and dry crack. And your frigid air doesn't remain in when they do. Additionally, heat from the outside is seeping through the cracks. Your air conditioner must work harder to maintain temperature because of this quiet leak. Less cooling, more work. The remedy? Seal those strips again. Examine the borders of the windows and all 4 doors. Check for airflow. Check for areas where the rubber no longer sits flat or for damaged rubber. You'll be shocked to learn how widespread this is, particularly in cars that are older or exposed to the sun all year round. The answer is simple. You can get a self-adhesive weather strip online or at any auto parts shop for around peel, cut to size, and press into place. That's all. When it comes to keeping hot air out and cold air in, a single strip around a door may have a significant impact. Now that the holes have been filled, would it be possible for your car to cool before you ever touched it? Installing a solar-powered vent fan is the 7th hack. A solar-powered vent fan turns on automatically and begins forcing hot air out of your car before you ever get inside, preventing it from becoming a mobile oven. No cables, no batteries. It spins when it is completely fueled by the sun. The second ray of sunshine strikes it. This clever little gadget lessens the greenhouse effect that bakes your dashboard and seats, so when you finally come inside, you're greeted with controllable, mild air that your air conditioner can quickly chill down. It's quite easy to install. Lower your window just enough to accommodate the fan first. With the solar panel facing out, slide the device into position. To close any side gaps, use the rubber strips that included with the hackage. Next, raise the window once again. The fan runs with little effort on your part and remains firmly stuck. For optimal airflow, make sure the solar panel receives direct sunlight. Single fan per car may have a significant impact. These are inexpensive, ingenious small fans. Most cost around $9 and need little upkeep. Before you even fasten your seatbelt, the sun performs all the work. Your air conditioner cools more quickly, and your car remains airy. Your cold is still escaping someplace else, even if that fan is doing a great job. The 6th hack is to insulate the AC lines. It's possible that your car is losing chilly air before it ever gets to you. The offender, uninsulated, bare AC lines behind the hood. Similar to exposed plumbing, these lines absorb ambient heat and convey refrigerant, which lowers cooling effectiveness. That implies less heat indoors, particularly on hot days. This is the solution. Use the same foam pipe insulation that is used for household plumbing and electrical repairs to wrap your air conditioning pipes. It improves the efficiency of your air conditioner by keeping the heat out and the cold in. It's really underappreciated and surprisingly easy. Accessing most AC lines is simple. From the firewall, look for the bigger, low-pressure aluminum line. After determining the diameter and length, get some foam sleeves from your neighborhood hardware shop. Simply unwrap, wrap, and close with tape or zip ties since they are already slit. You'll see results nearly instantly for less than $10. In less than 10 minutes, you gave your air conditioning system a professional-level boost, reduced compressor strain, and cooler air. Avoid letting your chilly air escape before it reaches you. Better cooling begins outdoors and concludes at the parking lot. The 5th hack is to park with sunshades. By reflecting sunlight back out, these sunshades reduce the amount of heat that accumulates inside your car. And it is supported by science behind the gleam. Do you recall your physics class? Heat is reflected off of reflective surfaces. There is more to that silver foil than meets the eye. Thermodynamics is being used first. Concentrate on the windshield. Your cabin bakes the most there since it receives the greatest sunshine. When you jump in, you'll notice the change right away if you position the shade with the reflective side facing out. Better still, for the back screen, add. Additionally, it prevents back heat accumulation, keeping your cabin cooler without causing your air conditioner to overheat. Most shades endure for years, fold flat, and cost less than $10. It's a simple change that results in reduced AC stress, quicker cooldowns, and cooler air. The 4th hack. Clean the AC vents and vacuum. The undercarriage of your car bears the brunt of the damage. Dust and particles enter your air conditioning vents more often the longer you drive. Your airflow is gradually stifled by that accumulation, which eliminates cooling efficiency. Sweating may still occur from clogged vents even if your refrigerant is full. Here's the catch, however. This is often overlooked by standard car washes. Interior vent cleaning is never requested until you expressly request it. They can be cleaned quickly, affordably, and effectively. Dust the vent slats with a soft brush or detailing swab. Next, get a vacuum, shop vacuum, portable vacuum, or even a home vacuum with accessories. To remove debris that may be concealed deep inside, run it along each vent. Pay close attention to the dashboard vents pointing front. The majority of the obstruction occurs there as well as where airflow begins. If your car has back or underseat vents, don't forget to use them. There, a short suction may improve cabin circulation. The result is immediate, yet the whole task is almost free. No strange odors, cooler air, and improved ventilation. The third tip, repair or swap out damaged AC vent louvers. You're losing your cool because of broken vent louvers. Yes, those little plastic fins are more important than you may imagine. When they are misaligned, damaged, or jammed, your air conditioner is unable to provide air where it is needed. The frigid air strikes your legs or dashboard rather than your face or chest. On a hot day, every degree counts. So pay attention to drooping or blocked louvers. They stealthily destroy cooling comfort and airflow direction. Get a butter knife or a tiny flat utensil. If the old louver is stuck or damaged, pop it off. Most simply pop out and back in. No need for a mechanic. Simply match the form and make replacements are available at salvage yards or online. Magnetic adjustments or vent clips are used in some more recent systems. Tighten them up if they're loose. The little solution, a huge comfort increase. Still feels strange? Try moving every vent in the direction of the center and a little higher. Keep your cool and don't allow one broken flap spoil everything. Fix it, aim it, and experience the difference in. Rinse the AC condenser in hack number 2. Your system's heat releaser, the condenser, is hidden behind that front grille and requires unobstructed airflow, much like a radiator. But you know what? Road grit, dirt, and bugs obstruct it. That accumulation kills your cooling and stifles performance. More trash accumulates there each time you drive. You perspire as a result of the condenser's difficulty releasing heat while the rest of your air conditioner operates well. All you need is a garden hose, so get one. Aim low, open the hood, and give it a good rinse. Spray not from the front but from the engine side out. The majority of the debris lurks there. Do not use a jet washer or high-pressure nozzle. Those fins are brittle and prone to bending. A constant flow of water will suffice. The amount of crud that comes out will surprise you. You just have to spend 5 minutes in the water, but the reward? A discernible improvement in cooling, almost there. It's time to clean out your AC's true MVP. First hack, clean the evaporator core. It performs the hard work, yet it's concealed deep. The glove box or cabin filter hole often provides access to the evaporator core, which is located beneath the dashboard next to the blower motor. It eventually becomes a swamp due to mold, moisture, and dust. That dirt ruins the cooling system and gives your car a locker room odor. This is the offer. Get a dirt cheap, specially designed AC evaporator foam cleanser. A spray tube that extends directly into the core is included. It may be accessed via the service port or cabin air filter aperture. When the foam is sprayed in, it will expand and adhere to each coil. Give it 10 to 15 minutes. Next, turn on the fan without air conditioning to clear it. The drain line underneath the car will be oozing sludge. Done correctly. This flush offers your air conditioner a significant cooling boost, removes mold, and restores clean circulation. Who knew that $10 could create an Arctic blast in your air conditioner? Big calm little tricks. Your cars deserve it.